When Disney decided to make Lefou officially gay in the live-action Beauty and the Beast, it was deemed quite controversial. But there are many other gay Disney characters that just aren't out of the closet yet. Before we begin, be sure you're subscribed for more videos from the taco. Now, let's begin. Ursula. It seems like an odd move for a children's movie, but Ursula from The Little Mermaid is actually based on a famous drag queen. That's right, Ursula the Sea Witch is modeled after famous drag queen Divine. Just looking at the two of them, you can see the resemblance. And many of Ursula's mannerisms and her exaggerated way of speaking and moving come straight from Divine. The decision was made by Howard Ashman, who previously wrote Little Shop of Horrors. He got a more mainstream job with Disney and decided to make his friend Divine one of the characters in the movie he was working on. Elsa. Sorry, but when it comes to the theory that Elsa from Frozen is gay, we just can't let it go. Many have hailed Let It Go as an LGBT anthem and note that it pretty accurately describes Out of the Closet. Lots of fans love the idea of Elsa being gay, and many have signed petitions trying to get Disney to confirm their theory. Even Idina Menzel, who voices Elsa, says that she would be excited if it turns out that she is gay. Writer and co-director Jennifer Lee has commented on the speculation and admitted that giving Elsa a girlfriend would be an exciting twist that would definitely get people talking. Eric. Okay, follow us here on this one. Why would a gorgeous, charming prince like Eric be so painfully shy and awkward around women? He looks totally disinterested in the beautiful women courting him and needs half the animal kingdom cheering him on before he reluctantly tries to kiss a girl. Prince Eric is gorgeous, well-groomed, and not afraid to rock a really deep V-neck shirt. Plus, the people around him seem very eager to get him to settle down with a girl. Everyone wants to set him up with someone, but for some reason, our handsome prince is reluctant to do so. Ratcliffe. Back in a much less politically correct climate, portraying men as cowardly and effeminate was a short and insulting way to convey that they weren't straight. It's an archetype that's pervaded Hollywood, not just Disney. Ratcliffe from Pocahontas is a great example of this. Just look at his ridiculously over-the-top outfits. And of course, his hair is done up in bows. He even carries around a little dog as an accessory. Ratcliffe is also voiced by David Ogden Stiers, who is a gay actor. Of course, that by itself isn't definitive proof, but it seems like a clue when combined with pretty much everything else about Ratcliffe. Genie. I'm getting pretty fond of you, kid. Not that I want to pick out curtains or anything. If that joke from Aladdin sailed right over your head when you were a kid, you're not alone. Genie is no stranger to outrageous costumes and a sassy attitude, so it's no surprise that many people believe he might be gay. And he really does seem to be pretty fond of Aladdin. Who doesn't notice? What with his constant swooning over Prince Jasmine? In fact, his romance with Jasmine is much less deep and intense than the friendship he develops with Genie over the course of the movie. Shang. Okay, so this theory is a bit more out there than others, but we can't help but love the layer it adds to the movie Mulan. During the movie, Shang gradually falls for Mulan, but the catch is that Mulan is masquerading as a man most of the time. True, he doesn't officially make a move until the end of the movie when he knows she's a woman, but he was definitely guilty of sending her longing glances before then. This has led many to believe that Shang might be bisexual, and it's possible that he was equally attracted to Mulan when he thought she was a man, and when she was revealed to be a woman. Oaken. Sure, he's a minor character, but we are pretty much positive that Oaken from Frozen is married to a man. He's the owner of Wandering Oaken's trading post in sauna, and at one point we see him greeting his family. We only see them through the glass of a sauna, but it appears to be a group of kids with a grown man, who we believe to be Oaken's husband. When accused of adding a gay character, the Frozen writers simply said that they prefer to let the fans interpret the movie however they'd like. Hades. If you think about it, Hades from Hercules pretty much exemplifies the sassy gay best friend stereotype. In addition to that, he seems to enjoy giving Megara advice on dating men, and it's almost like he's had some insider information in that regard. Sure, we know that Hades is also a man, but he seems to be rather fed up with what it's like to date a fellow man. Plus, there's also the fact that he is quite literally flaming since his head is on fire. Okay, that last one wasn't very subtle, but it's a valid point nonetheless. Lefou. Even before we saw the live-action version of Beauty and the Beast, we knew that Lefou was a little bit too enamored with Gaston. We all like a guy with a hairy chest who eats eggs like there's no tomorrow, but come on. And the fact that he's paired up with the incredibly heterosexual Gaston highlights Lefou's definitive interest in men. During the live-action movie, we actually get to see a short scene where Lefou dances with another man. Hey, it took over a decade for Lefou to finally get the chance to express himself on the big screen. We think it was definitely worth the wait. Timon and Pumbaa. Not only are Timon and Pumbaa a couple of fabulous characters, but the two of them also have a fantastic relationship. Raising a kid isn't easy, but these two male parents manage to do their best to ensure that Simba grows up into a fine young lion in Disney's The Lion King. At times, they even dress in drag and do the hula. Often, Hollywood uses gay as a shortcut to make a character seem evil, so we love seeing them being portrayed as the good guys instead. And it just doesn't get much better than the love between a meerkat and a warthog. Do you think we got the orientation of one of these characters wrong? Tell us what you think in the comment section and be sure to subscribe for the latest from the taco. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.